Hello Capricorn, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. Today I'm doing a singles love reading. So someone that is single and looking for love, and this will be for January. And if this does not resonate for you as a Capricorn, you may want to check out your other signs. So your Venus sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. So here we go, Capricorn. This is the deck called The Whispers of Love. And then I'm going to pull a card from the Soul's Journey as well. For Capricorn singles. It'll be this card here. So you have here, and again, some kind of yellowish tints, solar plexus energy. So this is card number 4, and this is a beautiful card. You have a unicorn. So already unicorn is kind of like dreamland, I would say. It's not a real animal, so it's kind of like fictitious, but it could also be miraculous. And the card speaks for, the title on the card is You Are Limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Beautiful card. And there's also two swans on this card. So, I think you have to open up your mind to not limit yourself at all in whatever you're going to be doing. You can think big. Think big because you can do anything you want. You're limitless, right? You can wish anything you want as well. And the other card that you got is service. I feel good when I can help others. And that is so true. Anyone who's helping feels always good. I always say that the best recognition I feel anyways personally is when I've done something good to someone and it is appreciated. I really feel good about myself. I feel like I've done something right. You're limitless, so you can do whatever you want. You can wish whatever you want. But definitely if you're helping someone in the process, you'll feel good about it. And perhaps meet the right person for you, Capricorn. Okay, so now into the tarot. And here we go. So you now is the moon. Okay. The kind of love that you need is the Fool. The obstacle is the Ten of Wands. What you must express is the Knight of Wands. Your advice is the Queen of Swords. And how or where you will find love is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's start. All right, so you now, the moon. I think from this card is that you have you're secretive, okay? You're keeping things to yourself. You're not disclosing who you truly are or what you truly want. You're submerged underwater here. You're hiding. You're in hiding. That's what I see. You're in hiding. You're not putting yourself out there at this time. And that's basically what I read from this. And the kind of person that you need is someone who's not afraid of taking a chance. Someone who's going to take a leap with you. Someone who's maybe going to help you transform from this loneliness or this being, in isolation. I mean, we're all in isolation right now with this COVID thing, but you just need to put yourself out there. So someone that's going to help you, the Fool's card, someone that's going to help you go out there on a limb and put yourself out there. And I'm not going to speak of the actual signs for these cards because I don't want to associate a sign because you can meet anybody, right? So, but I clearly see that it is someone that is going to help you to take that leap, to go into a new world, Be a new you. And what's the obstacle at the moment is the Ten of Wands. And this card calls for burden. So you're burdened with possibly work. You're a hard worker. You're extremely hard worker, Capricorn. And you're probably overworked. You're probably, or here what we have too is specific to this deck with this card is this person is actually on the move. She's moving. All of her baggages are on the back of the ox, and she herself is carrying a lot of stuff in her hands. So she's on the move, literally packing up and moving someplace else. So maybe you've got that as an obstacle. You're right dead smack in the middle of changing jobs or changing homes, changing cities, whatever it is, or changing countries, whatever. And once that is done, you may not be able to find this person until then. Or if you're overworked, you need to delegate some stuff so you have a little bit more free time for yourself to dedicate to this possibility of finding someone new, right? What you must express is the Knight of Wands, and this basically is taking action on your passion, taking action towards finding the right person that's good for you. And what I really like about this is she's banging a drum, okay? So she's got a drum between her legs and she's banging on it, okay? And she's enjoying herself. So this to me speaks for a regular tempo, meaning don't give up. It's something that you're going to have to put work into, right? You're going to have to do the work and to a regular beat. Don't just put in like tons of hours today and then nothing for a month. You need to regularly persist in doing this work, at trying to find the right person. So maybe you need to be part of a community, or you need to join some kind of online dating, but you need to be watching or going on the site regularly, if not every day, at least every week kind of thing. And maybe you need to send out messages, you need to reach out to people. The advice is the Queen of Swords. So this is a card of telling you that you've been there, done that. You're protecting yourself as well. So don't and I don't want to use the word BS, but yeah, don't take any BS from anybody. You know what you want. And you know what you don't want. And don't be afraid of cutting people off if you have to. Make the right choice. And you see, she's holding on to her sword, so she's ready, she's guarded. Not that she's cutting anyone out yet, but just make sure that you are capable of doing so and that you're not afraid of doing so should that arise, okay? If I'm looking at the service card, that I feel good when I can help others. Maybe you're not the one moving. Maybe it's someone else in your life that's moving. Maybe you have a friend, family that is on the move or, overly burdened. Maybe you're helping them out. Maybe that's what it is. And maybe it's making you feel good. But right now you're having to do this, right? All right, so if we go now with the how and where will you find this love? Well, it's the Nine of Cups. And it's basically telling me that it's whatever you wish for. Again, this is kind of like a magical card, because in some decks, I see like a genie flying out of a bottle, like a wish lamp. So make any wish. You are limitless. And you can attain whatever wish you want. Think magical. If you had a magic wand, what would you do with it, right? Just don't limit yourself. Because the person that's waiting for you, or the person that you should be meeting, is someone that's not afraid of change. Someone who's not afraid of change, that will help you to come out of this situation where you're not putting yourself out there at the moment. Okay, so that's that. I am going to pull a card from the I Ching. And it'll be this card here. Card number 55. 55. What does it say for 55? It says plenty. In terms of I Ching, plenty signifies that inner charity and worldly success are united in so far as the whole wealth of life can be experienced. This constitutes a true peak of experience for human beings. Once it begins, a beginning in the sense of a cosmic cycle of life. The descent renews towards the planes of everyday life. This is an entirely natural phenomenon, and you should not therefore mourn the the transitoriness of fortune and success. Gather your strength in order to meet the future challenges before the wheel of fortune takes you to the top again. The work you do now is an investment in the future. Enjoy plenty for so long as it lasts. Okay, that's interesting. So you're in a good sense right now. There's a lot of wealth around you. And once things start changing, just ride the wave, because right now you're on the receiving end of this, as well as giving to others. And whatever you do is, it says it's an investment in the future. So very good, very positive card. Now I'm going to read the line that's associated with the roll of the dice. So that's line number 4. So it says, if your strength is combined with a friend's wisdom, you will complement one another to the best advantage. No obstacle is too great for you. So exactly that, being of service with someone, giving to them something so that they can provide you with some wisdom. And then there should be no obstacles for you in order to find this new love. You are limitless, right? You are limitless. Amazing. Okay, I like this. The After Tarot now for you, Capricorn. Oh, okay. A couple of cards came out, so I'm going to take them. You have the Fool again. So the Fool is taking, and I'm going to I don't read reversals as such, okay? So the Fool has taken that leap, and he's dropped some baggage, some unnecessary things, and he's taken the time to smell the rose, which is amazing. So that means you're going to move forward with this. And then you have the Justice card, which clearly demonstrates fairness for all parties, so equal give and take. You also have the Sun, all major arcanas. Holy crap. That's significant. That means, if you do this work, this exercise, this energy in the future or predictive is significant. You have the Sun, and then these kids are having fun. So they're playing. So you're going to see it's going to be a bright, bright future for you, where you're going to have fun. You're not going to be so overworked or burdened. And then you have the Strength card, which, instead of having your hands in his mouth, she's now hugging him. So, you're going to probably find love. You're going to be now, and the infinity symbol meaning forever, you're going to finally find that love. I really like this for you, Capricorn. So if you like the video, the reading, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already and you want to hear more from me in the future, please hit subscribe and the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload videos next time. So until then, I want to wish you a happy new year and all the best in love for the new year for you, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye now.